Hello everybody, well, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today it is Monday the 29th of March. It's around 5:10 in the early evening, but it feels a lot earlier than that because the clocks moved yesterday and the sun's come out and it is a bright and beautiful day. I've just finished my beach walk at Stargate, so now I'm going down Squires Lane to do a bit of shopping from Morrisons, and then I'm going to head home and that'll be me done for the day. That little street there is Rutherford Place. There's a little wholesale electrical cash and carry there. Post box on the corner. Stargate fish and chips. The groceries and everyday essentials shop. And we've got a couple of restaurants takeaways. 3 of them. I do have Squires Lane on my Streets of Blackpool series, so if you want to watch that, it's available to watch. The street I'm walking past there is Sandridge Place, and sorry about that, I just had to turn the camera off for a second then because I was just filming and a few kids just ran around the corner and they ran directly into the path of the camera, so I just had to switch the camera off. Walking over the bridge now. Oh, see my shadow. And the sun's out. I have a nice long shadow. I'm not that tall in real life. Fairly short in real life. Around 5'3" tall. Although I do like my height. I wouldn't like to be taller and I wouldn't like to be smaller. My height is one of the few things I'm happy with. Got Squires Station there. Just down those steps across the road. There, got the bridge information. Oh, and there we go. Reconstructed 2018. I'm fairly certain, although not definitely certain, that I have a video of this bridge being reconstructed. I know I definitely filmed the Harriside Bridge, so that may be the video I'm thinking of, but I think I've got that one too. See the railway line down there, just about, you can see it through the bushes. And I'm just going to head across the road so I can go to Morrisons. Just got to wait for an opening now. I'm just glad there's a little island in the middle. Just after these few cars here, I'll be able to nip across quick. There we go. And nice and fast. I'll be able to get across there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Like James Andrew, Primary Nurseries Limited, and look at all those cobblestones there. There's not that many surviving old cobblestones in this town, is there? It's a super wide road, dual carriageway. 2 lanes of traffic on either side. the other side there, Paul James Furniture Centre, and thankfully I'm not far from Morrisons now. Well, still a bit of a walk down here, but I'm not super far away because my legs are starting to get tired now. But also, fun fact, I have around 3 miles to walk home from Morrisons, so walked a fair few miles today. I think I'm going to get way over 30,000 steps. There's a Lidl's there. I do like Lidl's. It's a good shop. I never used to like Lidl's or Aldi's when they first opened. I just really wasn't a fan. They just seemed to sell like the really, really cheap bottom of the barrel brand stuff when they very first opened. But all these years later, they sell really good stuff. The quality's really good, and they sell a lot of good brands, and even their home brands, what they sell, their own brands, I should say, they're really good, especially the cereals and the biscuits and stuff like that. If you get the Lidl's like chocolate biscuits and chocolate hobnobs, the Newgate ones, you cannot tell the difference between those and the expensive brands. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Lidl's and I'm a big fan of Aldi's. And you've got the airport there. Blackpool Airport. It's supposed to be reopening from what I've heard, for commercial flights and stuff. I would like to go on a plane. I've been on a plane when I was a little kid, but I've never been on a plane as an adult, so I don't really remember what it was like to go on a plane at all. If I do go on holiday on a plane, I'll probably go somewhere like the Isle of Man. I won't go very far. Or I'd take a plane to London or something like that. Because I don't have a passport. Because I've never been on holiday as an adult, I've never had the need for a passport and never been able to afford one. But I don't really know anybody who has got a passport, to be honest. And it's really funny because I said that online to someone once and they were like, whoa, you don't have a passport? Is that illegal? And I'm like, dude, I don't actually know anybody that's got a passport. Apart from my son, he's got a passport. He got himself one once he turned 18, but apart from that, yeah, I don't know anyone who's got a passport. I mean, they probably have, some of them probably have, some of the people I know. It's not something we talk about. You know, you don't walk up to people and go, hey you, do you have a passport? I don't have a driving licence either because I don't drive, I've never learned to drive. It's super expensive, so... And also, Blackpool's a fairly small town and I can walk from one end to the other. So anywhere where I need to get within Blackpool, I can walk or cycle. And anywhere outside of Blackpool that I need to go, I'll just take the train. So yeah, no driving licence, no passport. That makes opening a bank account up a lot of fun, I've got to tell you. It's a bit of a nightmare when you want to get a new bank account or you want to buy something where you need ID, because you don't have the main forms of ID, what people ask for. Tell you what, it doesn't feel like it's after 5 o'clock in the evening it really feels like it's mid-morning or early afternoon. I know the clocks have moved, but had the clocks not moved, it would still be around it'd be around 4:30. But it feels a lot earlier than that. And off topic, did you know Squires Lane is the only road in England called Squires Lane? There's lots of roads in, well, most roads in this country, there's more than one of them, like, so I don't know, there's more than one Fleet Street. There's a Fleet Street in Blackpool, for instance, there's a Fleet Street in London. I'm fairly sure there's more Fleet Streets. There's a lot of Grasmere roads. There's a Grasmere road in Blackpool, there's a Grasmere road in St Anne's, there's probably Grasmere roads in the Lake District. Lots of roads and streets and lanes. Almost all of them have a counterpart with the same name, but Squires Lane doesn't. There'll be places called, I think this place is called Squires Close and Squires Road and possibly Squires Street, I don't know, but there is no other Squires Lane in Blackpool. This is the only one. And also, it's a big old road to be called a lane, isn't it? When you hear something called lane, you tend to think of like a little country lane, you know, like Pedder's Lane and things like that. You think of a small little country road. But yeah, not a whacking great dual carriageway that pretty much slices right down the edge of Blackpool. And you can see all the airport buildings there and West there and everything. And on that note, as I head on to Morrisons, I am going to finish this video. So thank you for watching this vlog. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Maybe even drop me a comment too and say hi. And I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Goodbye.